What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more Norland. Last time we left off, we started our kingdom, we created a state, I thought we created a state, a vassal kingdom. Iron reserves are depleting, an enemy, Arvid from Dragonhorn, we're trying to improve relations, that's where Zlatos Fet's going. To improve relations to stop that. But we did go ahead last time, take a vassal, Great Mist. Apparently we have good relations, which is awesome. And I think the next person we're gonna go after is Moonrealm. But we also have to see what relations are like once GLaDOS Fet dies of old age. Not sure how that's gonna go quite yet. I still don't know who these people are. Their skulls are pretty cool. That's a nasty army. Who are you guys? Okay. You guys are going into the mountains? Are you guys just like raiders? I have no idea what that's all about. We're trying to get the knowledge for a few of our buildings. We got the pig farm going, the weapon forge, the temple, and the paper workshop. We're trying to spread our knowledge. Prisons are poorly guarded. I don't understand how that's the case, but books are being studied. All these people are lying. They're all lying. Enemy iron reserves are depleting. We do only have 32 iron left. And we're just kind of prepping our army, I guess. Trying to get the knowledge for these buildings so that we can keep upgrading. Ruler of Moonrealm just died. Ooh. We also don't have an heir selected. And I don't know what that does. Feel like it would have to be Gallery, right? Because he's the son of the king. But we haven't named one. Kind of want to find out what happens if we don't name one. Do we just get to choose one? Is it royally gonna screw us over if we don't? Okay, it's morning time. Pig farm should be finished soon, and then we'll be able to get some meat. We have 2 vagabonds. We have a drought. No rain for 5 days, all the crops withered. Aw, oh, man. Adonam is a teenager. Contemptuous. What does that do? Plus 30% chance that the character will choose to ignore others during conversations. Cause longtime owner of a large number of holy rings. Okay. Cool. We'll take it. You do have a lot of rings. You have 28. That's crazy. Pig farm. We have the knowledge for. We have 4 people unemployed. This only costs 40. The pig population is slaughtered every 6 days. The start of the breeding cycle requires a supply of 50 rutabaga as feed for the pigs. 3 workers can produce 45 meat. I feel like you guys should be up here by the rutabaga farms. So let's go ahead and get that going. And then we should be able to do another book. Gallery, Dophila, and Adonam. So we can get Shastia. That's how you pronounce the name. Probably not. Probably butchered the heck out of that name. Would like to start getting shields. Yeah, let's do shields. You have 6 intelligence already. That's pretty good. We just need to make sure you guys are having wise conversations as we get older, so that we can spread the knowledge. Production. How is our military doing? And can we get any more people? Prisoners. Are any of you guys Varn? No, you're all Tanaya. I think I'd rather sell the prisoners. We learned the temple. Why? Why did we learn the temple if we already... Were we trying to see if these books went away? Is that what we were doing? Knowledge learned the temple. Special composition protects all of your books from burning in case of a fire. We need gallery to do that. That's actually perfect. Because if our books go in a fire, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Alright, our order for light armor is apparently complete. That's awesome. This requires steel, and steel is made from coal. Oh. For some reason, was unable to complete the unassigned task. Well, that's not good. That means that dude's gonna continue plotting on us. So you went all that way for nothing? Flesh wolf hunting. Nah, bro, go back. Why? Arvid, dude. Stop being like that, dog. Well, what a waste. We went out there for nothing, and now he's still gonna plot on us. Arvid, you might have to die. Dark deeds, Lord's assassination. Can we see how many local cutthroats they have? I don't know if we can see that. Their army's really low. We've done... Add 4 vassals to your kingdom? That seems crazy. But the population also seems crazy. I mean, we're at 100. Let's do Conquer. We haven't done that one before. We're already 25% done, so that means this one did count. So we need 3 more after this. I want to do the Moon Realm. We could honestly probably do this now. How are you guys doing? You guys just don't have... You guys are not prepared for any type of attack whatsoever. Our relationship's pretty good. Man to vassalage. Ruins our relationship with the matriarch and our neighbors. But they're super weak. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Demand vassalage once again. Okay. Pig farm is done. This is Ziva's territory. So Ziva, need you working on that, please. Go ahead and get a second worker on there and get you upgraded. How are we doing with everything else? I feel like flour production can go up a bit. Get you to 200. Moonshine, you can go to 200. Ale's looking good, but I'd kind of like to get a stock of herbs for now, because we use herbs for a lot. Medical salves and nectar. Which we haven't gotten into quite yet. I'm happy with our bow and daggers. Pretty happy with the tools. Hull is on its way up. Apparently light armor's finished. Feeling pretty good about what we're producing so far. What does the amount mean? Max. What does that mean? We have patrols going. Are patrols just peasant workers? Or are patrols warriors? Average mood of our warriors is 71. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. All of you guys are fanatics. We have 44 fanatics. I feel like that's really bad. I feel like that's really bad. Sermon of Doubt. That does really help with our matriarch though. And I feel like for right now we want to keep relations high with the matriarch. So maybe we'll hold on fanatics for a while. Let me get this back up. Fanatics. Can initiate an uprising. They can also be utilized by the bishop. Peasant fanatics will be willing to enlist in your army if the king receives a blessing. How do we get a blessing? Social. Not through here. How do we get a blessing? Alright, we're waiting for you to come back. Bishop. Beg for forgiveness. How do we get the blessing? Can we see it up here? Mechanics. I don't see it. Okay. The messenger on his way yet? There he is. Uh-oh. You have a request for assistance. You and Malachi stay going at it, huh? Okay. The weapon forge is at 45%, so then we should be able to make like spears, axes, and maces, which will be nice. Studying shields. I'm assuming heavy armor is a separate knowledge. I feel like there's so much. Oh, swords as well. I didn't even know swords were a thing. Crossbows. Okay. We're still doing really well on money. Ladosfet, you're supposed to be giving these guys instructions. You're not terrorizing anybody at the moment. Trade. Buenos Vet, please. And thank you. Positive thought brought on by eating meat. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. What is this? Tribute from your vassals. Oh, nice. Okay. Speeds up army movement. The smelting furnace. Reduces the consumption of iron when constructing and upgrading buildings. I feel like that's pretty nice. We are gonna sell all these prisoners. Anything else? Our rye's kind of low. I feel like we're actually kind of low on quite a bit. So maybe we just go for these 2 books right now. Using less iron, especially since our stuff is depleting. And iron prices are wicked right now. Yeah, let's just trade for that. And then now that a day's passed, we only have 10 more iron. But we should be able to upgrade it and it'll be fine, right? Think. You have challenged the authority and will soon receive a response. Oh boy. Oh. He has become our enemy. Alright, dude, if you want the smoke, dog, you can get it. You can get it. How do we restore relations? Cost 7 rings. All negative thoughts are removed. But we can't demand vassalage. Like, we can't sit there. We can rob the library. Bring you 3 to 5 random books. Chance of success. Home. 60% chance. Kidnap a lord. Hall robbery. 66. Okay. How do we still have insufficient workers for day and night patrols? That doesn't make any sense to me. Although earlier I definitely saw that you guys had 3 guards, so, and now you have 3 guards. I think you're lying to me. Either that or it doesn't know how to properly calculate because it's not constant workers there. Maybe that makes sense. We have a lot of iron. Honestly. We should also probably get some more roads down. Improve our movement speed. Construction, let's get roads. You guys look like you have Brightwood over here. Yes. Okay. Also got the temple here. Connect these roads. Might as well connect you guys. Boom. Alright, looking good. Now we wait for old dude's response. What is this? Someone in the camp is selling 5 rings. Okay. We're still getting iron from trade, which is great. They're willing to give us a loan. So I think after we take on Moon Realm, we might have to start digging into Dragonhorn's realm. So maybe going after Malachi, who is no longer friends with us. Oh, how times have changed. No longer cool with us. We need temples? More? I actually don't want these sermons going on anymore. I don't think we need more than 47 fanatics. A little ridiculous. But we also don't want people complaining about not having a place to pray. So we'll get another temple going. Iron reserves are depleting, we do know. We'll work on upgrading you probably by tomorrow. Do we want to set up any more trade agreements? Today, in front of all, I boldly declare that we shall not become your vassal. You must attack his city and defeat him within the next 3 days. Dude, that's fine. We want all the smoke right now. Great new squad. Army. Voinavir, you're gonna lead some of our peeps. Take half the armors. Actually, you can take all the armors, because you're gonna be all our melee people. Create, and then create another squad. Was Vesda, because you guys are gonna be all of my bowmen. We'll have 2 people. Yeah. Victory chance, 79%. Let's do it. Now this is us sending all of our soldiers out. As long as Dragonhorn doesn't attack us while we go to attack Moonrealm, I think we're okay. Then we'll probably have to take those bandits out. Conflict between neighbors. Yeah, we don't care. Hiring bandits, sale of prisoners, Lord is ready to leave. Warriors are armed and ready, that's awesome. Doesn't look like this guy is gathering any armies at the moment. How do we declare ourselves as enemies? Oh. Signifies potential for armed military actions against each other's villages and cities. Attempts at subjugation through vassalage, blackmail, assassinations, and abductions. Due to our status, they will not be condemned by other neighbors or by the matriarch. That's interesting. Okay, so that's something good to keep in mind. Because we had good relations with this guy, or decent relations, the matriarch's gonna frown upon it, attacking our neighbors. Now, does that ever go away? Is that like a timed debuff? Or is that like permanent because we attacked our neighbors? So next we kind of need to make Malachi even more upset. Yeah. Like we could demand a tribute. And that wouldn't affect the matriarch, and then we should be enemies, which would then allow me to freely declare for him to be a vassal of mine without having to take that penalty. Because we don't want to keep making the matriarch mad. That'll be a problem. Let's see if we can get you happy though. Bishop's opinion. We need to raise that. In 1 to 3 days, your rats will be struck by a rat invasion. That'll be awesome. Sophia got 8 in teaching. That's cool. You're a smarty pants? Why does it say smarty pants? Oh, you have 10 intelligence. Mine's reserves are exhausted. So now we should be able to upgrade you and reset that, right? But then I think we can only go up to 5, and we can't go past 3 unless we have the research, I'm assuming. How are our armies doing? You're attacking Dust Valley with 8 troops, dude? Think you can? Oh, you only got 5. Dang, what's up with all these weak settlements? You have 14. Dragonhorn has 0. Where are you from? Down here? Are you attacking them? What does the skull mean? Oh yeah, you guys do not like each other. Okay, so at least they're keeping them distracted. You want a peace treaty. I'm not gonna give that to you because I'm gonna go to war with your kingdom, and I don't know if that affects, like, this person's province or not. Weapon Forge is done. Awesome. Weapon Forge. I'll put you right here. Next to the rest of our blacksmithing stuff. Ugh. Okay, and then we need another book learned by Dofila. It looks like. Gallery has to read that one, and he's doing Anaya paper, which he's almost done with. Longevity. Only affects lords who have that knowledge. Causing it to begin 5 days later. So we can get Dofila on that early, right? I don't think I'm gonna worry about that yet. Let's get Dofila on cooking meat, because we are about to start producing meat here soon. Frequent negative thoughts, foreigners are pushing us out. Alright, let's get... but then we're gonna start upsetting Grimova if we start pushing Maka people out. You're currently a loyalist. What is your mood towards him is -4? That's not good. Can we get you guys to spend time with each other? And then maybe we'll be able to offset that? Yeah, let's try having you guys spend some time together. See how that does. And then maybe we'll be able to start pushing them out. Or terrorizing them. Not worried about one vagabond. Farm soil keeps depleting. I'm tired today. Alright, you guys are taking a while. I need you boys to get a move on. Okay, let's pause it. Grimova, you're gonna be down here. Production. Okay, do until we have... Let's do 15 spears and 15 maces. It's gonna take coal and iron. That's fine. Now, is this done? Oh, so it only increased it by 200. It didn't completely reset. The next upgrade is 230 wood, which we're out of wood. However, we need the research for that. Okay. Is anybody trading iron besides these people? Ooh, Dust Valley is. Can we get more trade with you, boss? Oh, but your numbers are super low, aren't they? 4 for 14. I mean, 14's not bad, but only getting 4. I guess we better start doing it, though. Now, Stocking up on as much iron as possible. Okay, Gallery, you learned that, so now you need to learn this book for us. Iron economical construction. We are trying to save as much iron as possible. And now if we have a fire, our book should be covered, which is awesome. Now we're just waiting to attack. They are up to 7 people now. I thought they only had 4 previously. I don't know how many towers they have, but combat skill of 5 it looks like. The average combat level of their warriors. So that's not bad at all. Does it show, if we click on our province, our average is 7 with 27 soldiers. Who's messing with us? Who is messing with us? Nobody. Okay, that's fine. You guys did not wait our assistance. We weren't going to get involved anyways. Repulsive moonshine and foreigners are pushing us out. It's fine. Average mood of our warriors is 50 now. Our lords still seem to be doing okay. Now, since we're attacking at nighttime, is this going to be a nighttime battle? That could be cool. New battle! Auto battle. No, I want to fight it myself. Let's do it. Our second vassal. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. All our archers are this one, right? Yeah. Alright, so they have 2 towers. Okay. Shield's working great. Keeping you nice and protected. Oh, you have a deep wound though. Ah, we lost our first one. No! Take out the towers. Quick. Enemy squad commander has been killed. I think we've lost 3 people though. Combat 5, combat 5, combat 5. So not horrible yet. What happened to all you guys having bows? And why did you stop focusing the tower? Not a huge fan of that. That they stopped focusing the tower to take out this squad. Elmer is dead. No, he's not. Is he? Concussion, pain shock, homeless, bleeding. Doesn't say he's dead yet. We're capturing some people. Nice. 3 captured. We lost 2 people. Market value for all goods has increased. How many deaths and sorrows have you sown with your attack? How many children have been left fatherless? Well, now I am your vassal. However, remember that I will always fight for my freedom. You can try, boss, but now you're ours. You're our vassal. Alright. Well, now our kingdom has 3 provinces. We should be getting about 100 gold per visit from the trader now. About 50 from each of them. You're back to neutral. Because we attacked neighbors and tried to subdue you. Can you go... I just don't know how long this guy's gonna last. Because if he's gonna pass away soon... I don't want to waste time. Alright, we're about to lose a lot of our food. Dust Valley. Refugees belong to Maka culture. Well, that's not great. We're trying to get Maka out of here. Voinisfet is about to get to Dust Valley, to where we'll trade for more iron, which is great. We've now discovered Misthaven. I'd like to improve relations with you so that we can trade with more iron, but we'll let it be for now. We'll let it be. Captives. If a character loses consciousness during a battle and their squad loses, the victorious warriors tie them up and take them captive. Alright, Dust Valley is willing to trade. That's great. Peasants take the captives to the settlement where they become prisoners. Since such captives typically have high combat skills, using them as workforce is not very sensible. It makes sense to either sell them or recruit them into your army. Got it, boss. Okay. Now we should be getting 14 iron a day through trade, which is awesome. Okay. Grimova. Let's slow things down for a second. Grimova. Go ahead and socialize with the king. Oh, we can't right now. What if you guys go hunting together? I don't know if that's smart or not. They might die. But I just want to boost your mood because we're about to start terrorizing your people. So, sorry, kinda not sorry. Well, don't leave Grimova alone. Okay. Glazovet, be so for real. Make them a leader of an army. Dude, he doesn't even fight. I'm definitely not doing that. There we go. His combat skill degraded to 0. Okay, nice. Well, they got it done. Yeah, now you're, yeah. You guys are friends now, so she won't be too upset. I mean, she'll be upset by it, but the after effects won't be bad now. After terrorizing her people. Because we need to get the Maka out of here. Out of here. Horrible, but how to keep our OGs happy, I guess. I don't make the rules. Okay, we got some more people that we can hire to our army. I would like to do so, for sure. Now we're back up to 27. Maybe we should increase production of some of this stuff. Like light armors. Go 15 bows. Okay. Everything else I'm feeling okay about. But we were definitely on, last time we sent our troops out to go take Moon Realm, I definitely felt like our inventory was hurting. And the options for our warriors. Average mood 35 by warriors. Hopefully that fixes itself once they come back home. Oaken shield. Paying tribute. About to get 200 more wood. Moonrealm has become a vassal. Treewood left the Alliance of Dragonhorn. The capital of Dust Valley has been successfully attacked. So you are now independent. So if we really upset you, you could be our third province to join in. You're also independent. And then it's just you two. The problem is a lot of our neighbors don't like us. Like Wind Peak and Enchantment, we need to get you guys on our good side. But I don't want to waste the time if... Ooh. Cutthroat, Punish, Mask of Shame. I don't want to waste my time if he's gonna die soon. I feel like he's doing stuff around home that needs to be done. Oinosfet's 53, 46, 38. Dophila's about to become an adult soon. She's about to finish her book as well. Alright, our troops are back home. You guys cannot move. How are we doing on salve? We're down to 4. So next time the trader comes in... Elmer. How are you a guest? Didn't we just beat you? Okay. Socialize. Spend time with Lasovet again. Shysta. Acquire knowledge for the training ground. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't understand why Helmer's here. I feel like that's actually a problem. I kind of feel like we should execute you. Unjust punishment of a free lord. Oh, he's a hostage. I don't really want you here, dog. I feel like you could scheme and plot on us. I don't know about that. I think I'd rather just release you. Let you go back home. Alright, cooking meat. We've learned that knowledge. Perfect. And that was Dophila, yeah? Oh. Herbalist upgrade. Latsovet, can you get that done? We have some paper. Archer Tower. Dophila learned that one. Ooh, Helmer can learn stuff. That's interesting. As Latsovet, I want you writing this book. I really want you to focus on that. When you can, please. Are you going to release him? Yes, you are. Okay, we're using more medical salve. I want you to write this book, please. That needs to be a priority. Before you pass away. Released a hostage that gave us plus 10 relations. That's good. Okay. Bishop's opinion is plus 15. I hope that attack on neighbor stuff goes away. Rat invasion. Do we actually see the rats? I feel like that would be cool. I don't think we do. Fair among the peasants. How are we doing with that, actually? 23, 28. So we shouldn't have the foreigners pushing us out for much longer. Grimova still seems to be doing okay. She's just envious of rings. She doesn't even care about the whole her culture being pushed out. We're about to finish studying the shields. Oh, you guys just got into a fight. That's awesome. I think we just do base stuff for now. Because, yeah, we don't want to keep pushing. Can we get more warriors? What are these prisoners? What cultures are they? Maka. Oh, these are all gonna be Maka? For the most part, yeah. We don't have any criminals. We're just kind of waiting for the trader now, I guess. I had you focus writing this book and you haven't written anything. Oh, look at the little pigs! Knowledge learned for shields. Grimova has inspiration. Knowledge. Who was that? That was Shasta, or whatever their name is. It's super hard for me to pronounce. Doesn't look like we have any knowledge specific to only old people knowing. So I think we're doing okay on reading books. Which means you're being educated right now, though. I guess we can just leave you alone. Are you all being educated still? You are. Okay. Kind of want to wait for another trader to come in. But we could spend some time improving relations with the outside. I just really need you to write this book. Where are you going right now? You're going for an inspection. I don't want you to talk to gallery. I want you to write this book. Okay. Heir's Rebellion. What is all this stuff? Delphila has come of age and becomes a lesser lord. No. Keep it paused. They will continue to live in your settlement until you decide their fate or until they choose to leave. Please don't choose to leave. Oh, you can knight them? Turn them over to the church, relations with the matriarch. Or grant them the title. Okay, and we can only have up to 6 titles. Wow. So it's not beneficial to get all of these people reading books because you're not going to be able to keep all of them in your place. Delphila, I feel like we have to keep, but then we get her a husband and we no longer have a slot available until somebody passes. So that's a problem. But Delphila has by far the most amount of knowledge in our settlement. We can't afford to get rid of her. So we'll go ahead and grant you the title, my friend. Welcome. Alright. Grimova has received an enlightenment. Shields, awesome. Protection against the rebellion. Due to low loyalty, the heir Sonia has raised a rebellion. If the rebellion succeeds, the current king will be overthrown. Zona will take the place. Ah. Oh, so we can support either one and really increase relations. Okay. They're split 50-50 between the warriors, but have no support among the lords, either one of them. Weird. I think I'm gonna leave it for now. I do think that we're about to start having trouble because I split up my knowledge. Obviously, I didn't know how it worked. And I'm sure we can still figure it out. We're just gonna have to have wise conversations. And a bunch of them at that. Okay. Night Hollow is paying tribute. We're about to get some more rutabaga, which is awesome. We have a bunch of hops we could sell. How are we doing on reserves? About 150 left. We're producing 10 a day? Plus an extra 6. So we should have a few days. The new heir to the crown is Dofila. Okay. Dofila is the heir. Feel like we have to take Gallery back too. Zlatosvet's son. Can we kick people out? Revoke lordship. Disowned lord will never forget this humiliation and develop a negative thought toward the king. The friends of this lord will be upset and will think worse of the king. Your family will get a free title. Okay, so we can revoke if we need to. Majority's over level 5 now. I need another trader to come in. We're at day 32. Attack with neighbors. It's negative 10 now. Has it always been negative 10? I feel like that's dropped a little bit. Also, these kids... What's Dofila's skills at? 8, 11, 8 in teaching. Gallery is 9, 6, and 6. Got quite a few 6s. Adenam, 12 in trade. I think if we get rid of... Oh, but she's our combat heavy. I like all of them. Honestly. You're a gambling addict. Of course you are. You are not happy though. Oh, you want rings. We can do that. Reward. We can fix that problem super easily. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out a way to balance all our lords and stuff. Our lords and knowledge. Shastya. Gallery's pretty important for the culture, though. Gallery knows temple, but Shastya knows shields, training grounds. Gallery knows peasant's house. Shastya knows keeping prisoners. Gallery knows coal furnace. she knows mines. Dophila knows all this stuff, which is great. Are you even... Can you have wise conversations? I mean, I'm sure you can. But can you have... You can't with the kiddos. Okay. When do we want to get you married? What, old was 40, wasn't it? No, old's gotta be 50. So maybe by when they're 30? Osnubras is visiting. You're 56. You're as old as our king. Anybody have... You have desire for victory. That's not happening. Desire for a reward. You can have a reward too. Pointusfet, you have a bunch of rings. So why don't we play some dice and honestly try and lose some rings? Probability of Dophila winning is 56. You only have 5 rings, so let's do that. Ladosfet, you're doing horrible at rewriting that book, by the way. Feel like we're still at 5,800. All our wages are coming out. Let's see what happens when they start buying stuff. Trader, Voinusfet. Out to 5,600 now. 5,600. 288. 102 tax on warriors though. That's pretty crazy. We can sell some hops. Price is 200% higher due to the rat invasion. I did kind of forget about that. So we want to be careful, but we need more salve and you have none. That's tough. Okay. Kind of like more rings. We're good to sell all of these prisoners. Oh, is that it? 653. No, we can sell again. 222. How to deal with addiction. Mill upgrade. Workshop upgrade. Alchemy lab would be nice. That's something new. Workshop upgrade. Let's just start getting some books here. This is gonna cost us 342. We got our rings already. We're out of shields. But we shouldn't necessarily be out of shields. Yeah, all of our warriors still have shields. For the most part. Okay. I think we'll be okay. How are we doing here? 26. We can stop terrorizing people. Oh, you switched cultures too, didn't you? I thought you were originally Varn. You've been insulted by who? Free Lord is waiting to be hired. That's probably not going to happen. Holy Caravan in the city. All good and well. Elmer is now of marriage age and awaits proposal from noble brides. So if we do this, we can marry off Dophila. The bride will leave your city and settle in, but yeah, then we lose her. She has a ton of our knowledge. She might never get married. But then that means we need to have a son. A boy. It's gotta be Gallery. Because we need to make sure that the family line continues. Or else we're gonna run out of lords. Unless we just keep like hiring them and stuff. All things to think about. next time. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.